Hello friends, welcome to my channel Technical Squad. Today we will discuss about some questions of transformer. If you find this video helpful, please subscribe my channel and hit the bell icon for more videos, and don't forget to like it and share it with your friends. So let's start the video and discuss the questions. नाउ लुक एट द फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन, व्हाट इज़ ट्रांसफार्मर। अगर आपको कभी भी ट्रांसफार्मर के डेफिनेशन के बारे में पूछा जाता है तो आपको बस से एक ही लाइन बोलना है, ए ट्रांसफार्मर इज़ ए स्टैटिक इलेक्ट्रिकल डिवाइस which transfers electrical energy from one circuit to another circuit without changing the frequency. सो हमारे ट्रांसफार्मर के अंदर जो होता है कि एक प्राइमरी वाइंडिंग रहता है और एक सेकेंडरी वाइंडिंग रहता है। प्राइमरी वाइंडिंग में जब एसी सप्लाई दिया जाता है तो वहाँ पे जो ईएमएफ इंड्यूस्ड होता है म्यूचुअल इंडक्टेंस के कारण वही सेम ईएमएफ सेकेंडरी वाइंडिंग में वही सेम ईएमएफ इंड्यूस्ड हुआ जाता है, जो उसके बाद हम लोड को सेकेंडरी वाइंडिंग में कनेक्ट कर देते हैं। लेट्स मूव टू द सेकेंड क्वेश्चन, how many types of losses are there inside a transformer? There are two types of losses inside a transformer. One is copper loss and another is iron loss. Copper loss is also called variable loss, and the other name of iron loss is called constant loss. Copper loss depends upon current and the iron loss depends upon voltage. Let's go to the next question. What are the different types of losses and how they can be reduced? There are two types of losses inside a transformer. Two types of iron losses basically. One is hysteresis loss and the another is eddy current loss. Now we have to discuss how we can reduce these two types of losses inside a transformer. First of all, to reduce hysteresis loss, we have to select such a material which has low hysteresis coefficient. So we have to select silicon steel which has a low hysteresis coefficient. So we make the core of the transformer with silicon steel which has low hysteresis coefficient. अगर हम लोग सिलिकॉन स्टील का यूज़ करेंगे कोर बनाने के लिए तो जो हिस्टेरेसिस कोएफिशिएंट है ईटा विच इज़ डिनोटेड बाय ईटा, सो ये ईटा का जो वैल्यू है ये जितना लो होगा तो उतना ही हमारे लिए अच्छा होगा और हिस्टेरेसिस लॉस उतना ही कम होगा। और लेट वी हैव टू डिस्कस हाउ वी कैन रिड्यूस एडी करंट लॉस। टू रिड्यूस एडी करंट लॉस we have to make laminations of silicon steel punchings. करंट लॉस को कम करना होता है तो जो सिलिकॉन स्टील हमने जो मटेरियल यूज़ किया था उसका स्मॉल लेमिनेशन बनाया जाता है, यानी कि 100, 150, 200 ऐसे लेमिनेशंस बनाकर उसको पंच किया जाता है और ईच लेमिनेशन के बीच में 0.4 मिलीमीटर टू 0.5 मिलीमीटर का गैप रहता है। अगर हम इस प्रक्रिया का यूज़ करते हैं तो उसमें हमारा एडी करंट लॉस बहुत कम होता है। See the next question here. What is the purpose of Scott connection? अगर स्कॉट कनेक्शन के बारे में आपको पूछा जाता है तो आपको सिर्फ एक ही लाइन बतानी है कि इट इज़ यूज टू मेक 3-phase ट्रांसफार्मर इनटू 2-phase. Now go to the fifth question. What are the tests done to find the iron loss and copper loss of a transformer? There are three types of losses inside a transformer. One, open circuit test, 2, short circuit test, and 3, polarity test. So from the open circuit test, let's see the picture carefully. From the open circuit test we come to know about the iron loss, and from the short circuit test we come to know about the copper loss. From the open circuit test we come to know about the iron loss. So we have to install all the instrument in the low voltage side of the transformer, because open circuit test is always done on the low voltage side and short circuit test is done on the high voltage side. In case of short circuit test we can measure copper loss. Here the wattmeter reading will give us the copper loss, and in this case the wattmeter, ammeter, voltmeter, all these instruments we have to install in high voltage side, and we have to keep the low voltage side short circuit, because short circuit test is always done on the high voltage side of a transformer. Suppose you have a distribution transformer which has a rating of 11 kilovolt to 430 volt. Now 11 kilovolt is my high voltage side and 430 volt is my low voltage side. So if we want to make an open circuit test, then we have to choose 430 volt, which is my secondary winding in this case. So we have to install all the instruments like wattmeter, voltmeter, ammeter in the secondary winding of the transformer, and we have to make 11 kilovolt, which is my primary winding, open circuit. Thus we can measure the iron loss, which will be the wattmeter reading. The wattmeter reading shows the iron loss. Now to measure copper loss, we have to make short circuit test. Then we will work with the 11 kilovolt side, that is my primary winding. We will then set up all the instrument in the high voltage side, that is my 11 kilovolt, and we will make 430 volt, that is my low voltage side, short circuit, and thus we can measure the copper loss. The wattmeter reading will show the copper loss. सो आज के लिए